Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while I actually got a video on this channel. Today's video is going to be a very different video because in this video I'm going to show you how to go ahead and create a simple portfolio for yourself. Alright, so as you can see right here on my screen, this is what we're actually going to be building. Alright, as you can see right here, it has my name, a brief introduction about me, and if you scroll down you can download the CV, you can connect with me on LinkedIn, and if you scroll down you can see designs. And yes guys, if you're actually trying to build a portfolio, you need to make sure you have at least 4 designs, maximum of 4 designs on your portfolio. So as you can see right here, I have 4 designs, and if you scroll down you get to contact me via email and on social media and the copyright. All right, then if you scroll up a little bit, you notice that you can click on this image. If you click on this image, you're going to see each image. Okay, I don't know why it's not going right now. Basically it works. I don't know what's going on right now, right? But if you click, you can also click on in the next page if you want to see next. If you want to see information on the next page, like information concerning this product or this product. Let me reload this page real quick. Okay, so I had to reload the page. As you can see right here, if I click on this image, it's meant to come up. Then if I click on that one, as you can see, it can come up. Alright, and if you click on this page, it's going to take you to the next page. It's more of like a link. It's going to take you to the next page. But as you can see right here, it's empty. Alright, but I'm going to show you how to go ahead and build something like this. As you can see, it's very simple. Alright, so yes, guys, in order for you to go ahead and build something like this, you need to make use of an app or a platform called Notion. So yes guys, as you can see, Notion, most of you might be familiar with Notion, and for those that are not familiar with Notion, Notion is actually more of like a platform for you to work together with developers, designers, project managers, and so many more, right? And with Notion, you can create tasks, you can create daily tasks, you can create roadmaps you want to accomplish on a particular product you're actually working. And one of the amazing feature of using Notion is being able to create web pages. All right, you can create portfolio, you can create different kind of information right here on Notion. Apart from just building portfolios, you can do lots more with Notion. All right, so I'm going to leave it right here, and then after you to go and create an account, you come to the Notion.so, and the link is going to be in the description below. So you click on try Notion free. So once you click on try Notion free, it's going to take you to a section where you can actually go and create an account. And you can also make use of the pro account if you also have if you are financially buoyant. All right, so with that said, let's dive straight into the video. So yeah, as you can see actually, you can also go ahead and download it on your mobile phone and download it on your desktop device, depending on what you're actually using. And you can also do this with your mobile phone. Yes, this is really amazing. You can do it with your mobile phone. You don't have to make use of your MacBook or the web version. You can always do it on your mobile phone. All right, and yes guys, but you want to do it on your mobile, on your desktop, because you're going to have this simplicity to navigate throughout the whole page and get it done fast. All right, so yes guys, you can also make use of the web version, but I'm actually making use of the app, and the app is right here. As you can see, this is the page we're going to be building. As you can see right here, this is what we're going to be building. So once you open your Notion for the first time, or your Notion for the first time, if you're actually using a company account, you're going to see 2 sections instead of this. Instead of seeing this private, what you're going to see is you're going to see private and public. The public section is it's more of like a team. Every other members on the team are going to see every single document on the public. While on the private section, it's only meant for you. Okay, so if you're trying to create a portfolio and you don't want anybody in the team to you don't want any member of the team to notice that, then you just have to do it on your private section. All right, do it on a private section. So I'm going to click on this plus icon to add a new page real quick, and once you click on add a new page, you can input your title. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to say I'll say hi. Okay, so remember we're actually trying to design something like this. So I'm going to be navigating between these 2 pages. And yes, guys, this is an emoji. You can always get an emoji. If you don't have to get an emoji on your desktop, then come to emojipedia.org and search for or search for any emoji you wish to use. And you're going to get the emoji. I can make use of this emoji instead. If I want, I'm going to paste this real quick and copy this. Then I'm going to come back to Notion and paste it here. All right, so done. So the next thing we want to do, guys, is to go ahead and write this information right here. So I can go ahead and copy this. I can go ahead and copy this, or let me just take this to the my next screen. So I'll just look at it right there and show you guys what I'm doing. So what you want to do is to click on, I want to add a new tab. So I'm going to click on, I don't want that. I want to add a new tab. So I'm going to do like this. Okay, so I'm going to click on, I'm going to start typing what the information, let me say, about me. Okay, so I'll try as much as possible to make sure this video is not lengthy, but you're trying to get value from this video, so I guess you're going to watch everything. All right, so I'm going to type this real quick. And yes, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you can always get notified whenever we upload awesome videos, just like this video you're about just like this video you're actually watching right now. Okay, so yes, I'm a product designer and I do so many designs right here on this channel. And yes, guys, so yeah, the next thing I want to do is to go ahead and highlight this text. You can always highlight it. Then once you highlight it, it's going to bring out these options. Then click on this text option and convert this to H3. All right, I'm going to convert it to H3. Then this is going to make it look bold, just as the other one. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is to just click on enter, so you can have a new line down here. Then right here, you click on this plus and search for colons. As you can see, it's saying tap to search to fill type to filter. So I'm going to click on col because this is colon. I'm going to enter 2 colon. Why? Because I want to add a link that takes me to my CV, or say download my CV. Then the next one is going to say connect with me on LinkedIn. All right. So yes, guys, you can always adjust this. You can always adjust this to close to each other. So I'm just going to do this real quick. So as you can see right here, I'll take this real quick. Okay, so yeah, and in order for you to give a link, you just have to highlight, and you're gonna see a link here, and you have to put in a link. Okay, so I don't have any link to get right now, but you can always upload your portfolio, or sorry, your CV on Google Drive, and you just embed the link right here. All right, just embed the link right here, and it's going to work. So I'm just going to I'll just link to Google for now. I'll link to Google for now. Into Google for now, but like I said, link to the correct link. Then I'm going to highlight this, and I'll select this real quick, and I'm going to paste in my LinkedIn URL. I'll just type this. Yeah. All right, so I think that's it. So yeah, I'm going to keep on, let's enter, so I can get to the next line and have few space. Then I'm going to put in my portfolio. You can put my designs or put my portfolio, whatever word you want to make use of. You're a designer, you can always go ahead and design how you want your portfolio to look like on your Figma or Adobe XD, depending on what you're actually using. Then you just come here and do every single thing. Okay, but one thing is, Notion is not that flexible when it comes to design, when it comes to creating creating your portfolio. All right, so it's just basic information, just basic things. All right, so it's not in depth. All right, so yeah, you will. So let's continue. Right. So yes, guys, this is now the next thing we want to do is to create this. Now we want to create this. We want to create this 2 columns with the designs. All right, so I'm going to copy this text real quick. I'll copy this text real quick, and I'll just paste it here. I'll paste it here. Why I'm actually doing this is because I want to format the color, because I don't want it to come with a color, so I can show you how to go ahead and change color. All right, so I'm going to do that again. Remember, like I said, in order for you to do that, you need to create a colon. So you're going to create a colon right here. I'll create a colon. I'll create 2 colon. Right, 2 colon. Then on this colon, I'm going to put an image right here. So I'm going to type the word image, and I'm going to upload the image. It's going to take me to my file manager. Then Then I'm going to select an image. I'll just select this. Select this, then okay, come to the next one. I'll do the same thing, image. Then I'll just select another one, then scroll down and select another image, right? Oh. Okay, so I'll select the other image, then I'll do that again. Then I'm going to select another image. Yeah, I've explained most of the things. So if okay, so I'll do it again. I'll select. I'll make it of a colon, two colon. Then this for this colon, I'm going to paste an image here, and I'm going to select the next image I want to add to my portfolio. Going to do that real quick. I'm going to upload. Then come to the next section. Click on it and search for image and upload. So yes guys, you can always add more designs to your portfolio. If you want to add more designs, you can always do that, right? You can always do that. So I'm going to look for the last one, the last image real quick. Okay, so right here. So yeah, this is it. So we're going to paste. Remember, we're going to paste the content. We're going to paste the text right here. So I'll click on this plus icon and click on text because I want it to be under this image. I'll paste the text. Then I'll come to section 2. I also paste the text. So yes, like this was actually talking about. You have to highlight, then come to this section, text color, then change your text color. Okay, depending on what you want. Then come here, you do the same thing. Then you do the same thing. Change the color to whatever color you want. Yeah, but I want it to be gray, so I'm going to make it of gray instead. All right. So yeah, this is where it's going to get complicated a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys how to go and do that. But for that, I'm going to paste this again. Paste this again. So I just want to try as much as possible to get this done. This app. I'll do that again. Then I'll just change the color. Okay, so we are almost done with the portfolio. As you guys can see, we are almost done with the portfolio. So guys, the portfolio on page, right? So I'll come here. In order for you to go ahead and create a page, you can either come here like under this, open a page under this, then click on plus, and it's going to create a new page. All right, you click on plus, then you're going to type the name of the page. All right, so I'm going to type the mobile app. Then yes, we can always design and you're going to scroll down, you're going to find the page right there. So I'm going to drag this and scroll up because I want to post it right here. Then I'm going to do the same thing for the other page. Right, I'm going to do the same thing for the other page. Okay, so there are different ways for you to go ahead and design your portfolio, and I'll try and see if I can, if there's enough time for me to go ahead and show you how to do it using the next method. So I'll do it real quick for the next one. All right, so I'll drag this into the section, then I'll do it for the last one. Oh, all right. So yeah, I'll just drag this. Yeah, and boom, we've done this. We've done it. As you can see, right here, it's looking nice. And yes, guys, I'm going to show you something. Stay to the end. And yes, guys, don't leave this. Okay, remember this project is not yet live. We are only still designing it. So we're going to do this. This next thing we want to do right here, right? So we're going to come here. I'm going to type in get a project, then that's me. You So how fast are you when it comes to typing? You can always how fast are you when it comes to typing? Just trying to get just interact with you guys. You can actually go ahead and do that in the comments. So I'll just go ahead and select this, and I'm going to select heading 2, and I think this I'll go for heading 3. Okay, I think they got this one. I think this one should be heading 1. Okay. think this should get the one. Right. So yeah. So the next one is, remember the social section we had about 4 social icons. So I'm gonna do this. All. So I'm going to copy the icon, this copyright icon. You can always get your copyright symbol from anywhere, depending on where you want to get it. All right. So the next one is to remember we need a 4:. So I'm going to select 4:, and make this Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram, all right? And we can always do the same thing, guys, by highlighting it, and we click here on the link and we paste a link. All right, so just paste a link. Okay, this link are not correct. I'm just trying to speed up so I can show you what it's going to look like. Do this, then do this. All right, then I'm going to do it again. All right, so as you can see, boom, done. The portfolio is looking nice. So now, in order for you to go ahead and share this portfolio with your friends, and yes, guys, as a designer, you want to go ahead and share in depth your case study on how you're able to design this. You can always do that right here when you click on this page and you go to the next page. Then you can always write about the project or about the project right here. All right, so I showed you guys how to go ahead and do how to go ahead and create this first page. How to go ahead and create this first page. You can always use this this information, or let me say these features or blocks. Okay, yeah, basic blocks on Notion to build to build your products. In case you want to add like 2 images, let me say for example you want to put your design process. You can say your design process, or you can start with about the project. You can start with about the project, and you talk about your UX. You can say your UX process, you can show your AI. You can show your AI. You can show so many things depending on what you want. You can always write everything here and also include an image if you want. So yes, guys, I'm not showing this. I'm not doing this for now. I'm just showing you how to go ahead and design basic and simple simple portfolio, as you can see right there. So in order for you to go ahead and share this, you need to click on the share section. And once you click on the share section, as you can see right now, by default, it's not public. So if you click on this, it's going to become public, and you can get the link and go back into your browser. You can go back into your browser and search for the I'm just pasting the link. All right, so it's still loading. All right, so as you can see, guys, here we go. So you can see this is it. This is what your portfolio is going to look like. Real simple, right? You can see real simple and real nice. And you can always improve this. You can always improve this depending on what you want. If you want to add your image by the side, you can always do that by using the colon instead of this. And yes, guys, like I said I'm going to show you how to go ahead and do one more thing. So let me open my Notion real quick and scroll down. Okay, let me come here. If you don't want to make use of this section, you can always make use of what we call the image section. It's more like, let me look for that real quick. Okay, gallery view. You can always make use of gallery view. So if you make use of gallery view, you're going to import a particular stuff you want to add. So I don't add anything right now, so you can always click on this. Okay, so I'll just search for Zappy. Let me see. Okay, so I'll just create a new database. Then yeah, you can call this your I'll just call this my, you can say my designs. You can say my designs, then put whatever you want to put. You get put whatever you want to put in the sections and all. So yeah, this is more of like this one is more advanced, but I want to make this simple. Okay, so this is just it is everything you just need to do. So I'm going to delete this real quick. Okay. So yes, you can always use the table view, that is the gallery view, to create that. Well, this, as you can see, actually, this is very simple and easy. All right. So that's it, guys, on how to go ahead and create a simple portfolio using Notion. And yes, guys, yeah, if you want to go ahead and create a portfolio just like this, I'm coming. Let me open that real quick. Okay. Okay, so this is the portfolio, as you can see right here. If you want to go ahead and build or design a nice looking portfolio with a custom domain, and you want me to make a video concerning how to go ahead and do that from scratch, the video might be about maybe 2 hours long, and tell me if it's something you definitely want to watch, and if you're going to watch for 2 hours finish. Right, so if you believe it's something that you want to learn, then trust me, I can create a video on that, a complex video concerning how to buy a domain, how to get it done. And yes, guys, we are going to be making use of WordPress in order for you to design this, and I'm also going to be recommending plugins and tools in order for you to download or buy and get it done instantly. All right, so as you can see, it's designed by me and the team. All right, so if you actually enjoyed the video, guys, kindly subscribe, share, and also, guys, before a quick one before you leave this before I end this video, yeah, so our UI UX course is still out there and people are actually buying it, and it's still cheap. It's cheap. I mean, depending on when you're actually watching this video, the price might actually change, but this course is filled with so many things, and the size of this course is about, I think, about 10 gig. So you should know that you're getting lots of value from this video. If you're actually a beginner in UI UX, or you just want to learn more, or you want to improve, you can always do that. And we also have a community, more of like a community, when you purchase this course. So when you purchase this course, you can always get a certificate, a free certificate, when you purchase this course and you've completed the assignment given in this course. Okay, so once you complete the assignment, you're going to be eligible to get your certificate, which is very easy. All right, so as you can see right here, you can see, if you scroll down, you're going to see the course outline, and you can see we are actually teaching so many things. So this is, let me say, I can say this is one of like the best course out there, depending on the course you actually send. But I think, to me, I feel like this is the best course out there, because I actually created time to explain a lot of things in this course, and I made sure I touch all important points, and even the design thinking process and the information architecture, the sketch and all, where I actually had to use my camera to show you how to go ahead and design a sketch and or how to sketch and all. Right, so if this course is something you definitely want to go ahead and buy, the links actually in the description below. So I think we are going to end this video right here. So yes, guys, we've been able to build a nice, simple and basic portfolio. If you actually enjoyed this video, guys, kindly subscribe, and also, yes, guys, in the comment section, don't forget to tell me if you want to watch, or you want to watch a video concerning how to build a nice portfolio using WordPress or something like this. All right, this is a more of like an advanced portfolio. I designed this was designed for a client. So as you can see right here, that's it, guys, for this video. Bye for now, and see you guys in another video. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share.